got a question about some head-to-head Christmas time movie competition coming out. Check it out.
Hi, John and crew. This is Jordan from the Bay Area. It was announced that Jordan Peele's next movie will be coming out next year, Christmas 2024, and that's the same day as Avatar 3 and Sonic 3. Do you think all three of those movies will come out the same day, or one of them will be delayed? Love to know your guys' thoughts. Thanks, and bring on the Philippines.
All right, Jordan, thanks a lot for calling that in, man. So this is really interesting. The other day, it got announced that Jordan Peele, he's got his new movie written. He's got his new movie. He's got his script. He's ready to go. And that it's going to come out, not go into production. It's going to come out Christmas time next year, which means this is a movie that is obviously clearly fully written. They've probably already done a bunch of pre-production and will probably go into production soon if it's going to come out next Christmas. Now, of course, Jordan Peele has put out Get Out, one of the best directorial debuts ever. He put out Us, which I wasn't a huge fan of Us, to be honest with you. And he put out Nope, which I was also not a huge fan of. But Get Out is absolutely phenomenal. And even though I'm not a big fan of Us or Nope, damn, I love the way his mind works. Like he just approaches his storytelling in a way that is very unique to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a very, very unique way to do it. But you bring up a really neat question. What are you going against when you date your film for Christmas of 2024? Well, it's starting now to get a little crowded. Check this out. Because right now in the Christmas season of 2024, we're looking at this. We already have slated for December 20th of 2024, Avatar 3. That's kind of going to be big. Avatar, the two films in the Avatar series are two of the three biggest films in the history of cinema. Both in the $2 billion club. That's huge. That's going to be monstrous. Also coming out on December 20th, same day, is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Woo-woo.
Now listen, it is no Avatar, but the last Sonic the Hedgehog movie made over $400 million, which is more than Black Adam. I don't know why Black Adam is becoming our comparison point for everything we do now, but it's more than Black Adam.
Measuring stick, Black Adam.
And it's gone up. The box office went up. This is becoming a franchise that a lot of people are really liking. And now, 5 days later, I believe the December 25th on 2024 is a Wednesday, I believe. A untitled Jordan Peele movie is going to be coming out. All right. Some may then question the sanity of releasing your movie within earshot of Avatar 3 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I would say this, though. There was a couple of years ago where, I mean, first of all, the Christmas season at the movies is always packed. And there was a couple of years ago, the year that Aquaman came out, it was like a murderer's row of big potential movies coming out. And what we have come to learn is that since Christmas and the Christmas season is the number one, it's not the summertime. The week of Christmas and the 10 days, say, surrounding Christmas are the biggest movie going time of the year. More people go to the movies. People are on holidays. Families are going to movies, all that kind of stuff. It is the biggest box office time of the year. There's a lot to go around. And what we've seen is that multiple films can succeed around the Christmas season at the same time. Now, when you look at those three movies that are going to be coming up here, and let's bring that graphic up again. When you look at these three movies that are going to be coming out, what stands out is that these are three very different movies. Mm-hmm. I mean, now we don't know anything about Jordan Peele's new movie, but I'm going to assume it's the psychological thriller / horror thing that's kind of been his hallmark so far, which is very, very different from the family romp of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is delightful, by the way. I really enjoy those movies, which is very different from the sci-fi epic of Avatar. So when you take into consideration that I think multiple movies in the Christmas season can all do very well, when you take into consideration that these are going to be three very different types of movies, then maybe it's not so insane to drop a Jordan Peele movie there.
Also, let's point out that although I wouldn't bet against it,
the last Avatar, in between this new one and the last one, it was a long time. So people are excited for it now.
Yeah.
So people had just come off this Avatar. Maybe they want to see other things.
Maybe some people hadn't seen it yet, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, some people still haven't seen Avatar too.
Well, I feel like
saving
this
it
last
for-
one too was divisive. I feel like a lot of people either really liked it or were like, this is kind of overrated and I'm not into it.
I don't know, but Taylor, look up the audience. Look up for me the audience and critic ratings of Avatar 2. I'd be curious to know about that because most people I know who have seen it really quite enjoyed it. We got that, Taylor?
Yeah, it's loading right now. The tomato meter is 76% and the audience score is 92%.
Oh.
So anyway, right.
Yeah. I was just gonna rate mine and which ones I would watch.
Oh yeah, well,
I would probably
what
go into the Peele one first, depending on what it is. It's between Peele and Sonic, and then Avatar last. But all of them are gonna make money, so it's.
See,
it all
I'm
depends.
saying I think it's maybe not as insane as you might think, but the one thing is you can't avoid the Avatar elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
The Avatar films are two of the biggest 3 Hollywood films in history. It is going to eat up a lot of box office. And here's the really scary thing. Avatar films, traditionally, there have been 2 of them, build momentum as they go, right? The opening weekend for the first Avatar movie, the biggest box office film of all time, you know what its opening weekend box office was? Taylor, you can fact check me on this, but it's $180 million? No, I think it was like 70-something million dollars.
The original?
Yeah, the first one. The second film, also not the biggest opening weekend of all time, but it has legs and it rolls.
Knows how to use them.
And the Jordan Peele movie's opening 5 days, just 5 days after that Avatar. And Avatar may sop up a lot of the box office dollars. So I don't know. It's an interesting decision. Did we get a fact check on that, Taylor?
So for the original Avatar, the opening was 77 million.
Okay, yeah, opened in the 70s, right? Not that great. I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania had a bigger opening weekend than the first Avatar did. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. Chris, bold announcement. They're going to put the new Jordan Peele on Christmas.
Yeah.
Pretty much effectively going head-to-head with Sonic the Hedgehog, a third film in a franchise, and an Avatar 3, a third film in the franchise. What do you think of the move?
I mean, I can understand it from a genre standpoint, right? If you want to go see something that is a more psychological horror kind of thing, then hey, this is your ticket, right? That's what you're going to go see. You're not going to get that from Avatar. You're probably not going to get that from Sonic 3 unless we change Knuckles a lot. unless Shadow is a weird existential kind of move here.
Sonic develops a drinking problem.
Oh my gosh, I'd still watch it. Got to support Ben Schwartz. Oh my goodness. But no, not that one. No.
Roll a little bit.
Get out of here, ugly Sonic. Get out of here. You're crazy. But I will say, though, I mean, the box office, I feel like this is a really big risk here. When you look at Nope's numbers, right, it did the least well out of the films we've had from Jordan Peele. It was around
Nope,
171.
at the end of the day, $171 million total.
Whereas Sonic was 408 million, I believe.
More than double.
So people come out to see that little blue blur. They love that hedgehog. And I think, too, a lot of times at Christmas, in particular, around Hanukkah, around the holidays, you want to take the whole family to go see a movie. Right? And so if I've got my little cousin Charlie with me, I am not going to take him to go see Nope because I don't want to have that car ride back home. I'm going to take him to see Sonic.
Why did the balloon eat those
And
people?
you don't want to have to be in the theater with him for 3.5 hours.
Exactly.
You're going to go for the 90-minute
Just
one.
leaving every 20 minutes to go pee.
Yeah.
It'd be like seeing a movie with Aaron Cummings. Like we gotta figure out our bladder situation.
In order to even put up a fight with a movie like Avatar, you just got to make sure your movie is good. Then,
Well, you got to make sure it's good. You got to have a killing marketing campaign, and you got to really make sure you target your marketing at your demographic. Because at this point, you're right. Families ain't going to go to see a Jordan Peele movie at Christmas, so you got to really target your marketing at college students, adults without kids, all that sort of thing.
I'm still seeing Sonic.
Yeah, and everybody's still going to see it.
the
Anyway,
theater's going to be packed for all these movies.
Nope only made 171 million.
I'm just saying,
total.
like going into the theater, like there'll be people watching this movie. It's going to be a full schedule.
Well, the theater complex is going to be packed for sure. Guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The newest Jordan Peele movie, which I'm looking forward to seeing, but they've decided to drop it in the radar range of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Avatar 3. Good move, bad move, whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. If saving more and spending less is one of your top goals for 2023, why are you still paying insane amounts of money every month for your phone bill? Switching to Mint Mobile is the easiest way to save this year. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you order from home and save a ton with phone plans starting at just $15 a month. You guys know I made the switch over to Mint Mobile a while ago. The process couldn't have been easier, and I can't believe that I am spending less than a third of what I was spending on one of the other major carriers before. By going online only and eliminating the traditional costs of retail, Mint Mobile passes the significant savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and switch easily in minutes with eSIM. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door free, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea.